Hi guys, we are live. So let's try to see if we can finish this Fra Diavolo salmon fly today. Hopefully we can do that. I'm going to change the camera angle so we focus on the important stuff, that is the fly, not me. So let's begin. So, same issue today, finding focus. Oh, there we are. Now it looks good. So this is where we left yesterday. And we got the same thing today. I'm on call. So if I get a phone call, I have to stop. Sorry for that. Hopefully we will not get one. Hello, David. Nice to see you, mate. Hey, Monty. How are you? Nice to see the team gathered together. Hi, James. How are you? Oh, first time. Yeah, that's correct. Nice to join. Nice that he's joining, James. So I prepared the material, everything except the barred wood duck, but that we can sort out really quickly. Hi, Adam. How are you? Good morning. It's like 3:30 for me in the afternoon, but there's always a good morning somewhere, yeah? So I guess you're in US or Canada. So we need to add this one, the middle wing. I'm just gonna see if I can get it as good as possible. And I got the same issue. The nerve making my arm like fall asleep. You know, you get this itching feeling. So I get that in the whole arm and in the fingers. It's not an issue. It's just a lot harder to actually tie a fly. But I like a challenge, and I had this situation for a couple of weeks actually. But yeah, I need to get some help, massage or something. I don't know. I'm gonna check that up. So there we are. Bam. The middle wing are in place. Not perfect alignment, but it's good enough. I would say. You should never say good enough when it comes to classic salmon flies. It should be perfect. But since I'm doing this live, uh, making things perfect would be like watching paint dry, and that's really boring. So we just do it as we normally do. Ontario, nice. Canada, then. Same. Then we got the similar nature and stuff. Everything is the same, except the location. Good morning, Timothy. How are you, buddy? So I'm just adding a few turns with waxed thread. Actually, I need to add a few more since I waxed a bit more than needed. Because you don't want to have a waxed thread when you tie the wing in. That is the next step. So thinking out loud, should I cut this one off or should I just apply the wing? I do think I'm just going to apply the wing. But I like to, yeah, work with my dubbing needle. It's not the perfect alignment, and that's so it's the opposite way. Okay. So I just want to drag this one down a bit. Yeah, it's okay. And I did build the wing. Not sure if you were able to see the picture in the community. So the wing is ready. So I'm just gonna add them together. I just want to see if they are the similar height. The Amherst can be uneven in fiber, I noticed quite a lot. So I'm going to remove a few fibers from one side. There we go. Now it's better aligned. So this one, hi Robert, how are you? Oh, we have plenty of people today. That's really fun. It makes it much more fun for me to tie a fly. And hopefully I don't mess this one up because I made only one wing. So let's tie it in gentle. Oh, I got the fiber running away. So I'm gonna remove that one. It was a short fiber in the middle. And the wing is pointing up a bit, but we're not done. There we are. I want it actually to go down even further. Something like that. A bit short, I would say. Let's reset the wing. That's scary because I lost the fiber. I hope the rest is a bit longer. And I'm a bit rusty. Normally I would set this one, super easy. It wouldn't be a problem at all, but I haven't tied that many flies in a long while. There we go. The wing doesn't look that funny at all. I hope we can reset it without any issues. Yeah, I'm playing with death. And especially when it's Amherst, or like if you have an pheasant in the wing, it's a bit difficult to reset. But I noticed I lost quite a lot of fiber in the top here compared to the other ones. I need to add 2 additional fibers. Hi John, how are you, buddy? So let me just have a look. So we just need to sort that out. I just want to find something that is, oh, that's the wrong side. So moving that away. Yes, I'm resetting the wing for the second time, John, since it was a bit short to look decent. And I'm rusty as, yeah, I shouldn't say the word, but very rusty. This is the first like married wing I've done since April. And for me, that's a long time not tying flies. So I'm like back to the beginning of tying. So I'm just adding those extra fibers that I missed. There we are. Yeah, I would say Amherst is even more tricky than golden pheasant, since it's so much like air in between the feathers, and they don't really hook that well. What you can do is to wash the feathers a lot, because when they are dry, they really stick bad. But that's a lot of work just to maintain Amherst feathers. So we have more fun things to do. And I really want this one to be long enough. This is the second reset. And I don't want to catch the hackle. So let's see where we are. Now it looks better. So I just need to align everything. I'm pretty pleased with that one, to be honest. Yeah, but that was scary as yeah, you know the word for it. I didn't really think it would work out that well, to be honest. But yeah, somebody is looking after me here. There we go. Looking at it now, I do think maybe the yellow hackle is a bit long. But yeah, I will not change that one. And it should be yellow Macaw anyhow, which it's not. And that one is quite long. So let's add some wax thread to this one. Then we have another fun feather to tie in. I'm just gonna work a little bit with it. The barred wood duck. And I was lucky. I did find 10 packages actually within Sweden. So I bought them all. So if somebody's looking for buried wood duck in Sweden, good luck. I really, really need to find a good friend who is a hunter who hunts wood duck. And yeah, I will of course pay for the material and the delivery cost. I think I'm gonna go with a quite broad piece of wood duck. Oh, hey. So there we go. One side. I just need to reshape it. So just keeping an eye on the chat, so don't be shy. No, it's turning. I don't like that. Just gonna do it very slowly. Just securing it. There we go. Oh, my shoulder is a mess. Actually, it's not only the shoulder. It's like from the back here. I think a nerve is pinched, and then I get like a. It feels like the whole arm gonna sleep out these 3 fingers. So the whole arm is like not working properly. So yeah, I'm gonna sort that out someday. I think it's my body complaining about the lack of two-hand rod fishing this year. It's so bad, and I do love to fish with my double-handed rods. It's like it's like meditation. You just walk the river and so yeah, you guys know how it is. But I think in US and Canada you don't fish double-handed rod that much, right? It's most single-handed. I'm so frustrated. I even gonna apply for a membership in a lake here on the island, uh, fishing for rainbow trout. Then we talk. It's nothing wrong with fishing rainbow trout, but this one is not wild. It's put in a lake. They can't go anywhere. So I'm just gonna measure. So I put them at the same length. So that's how desperate I am about fishing. No, it didn't stay as I wanted. And I must say, it looks like the middle wing is want to go somewhere. Okay, cool. West Coast. Yeah. I fish a lot in Norway. I do love the Norwegian rivers. There, you got plenty of space there. You know, you have like 50 meters of, stone, round stone, and then you get through to the river. No trees in the way. Really nice. And then a double-handed rod is really lovely. But in the Swedish forest rivers, it's like fishing in the jungle. There's boulders all over the place, and trees, so on. Difficult. Yeah, okay. I've been messing around so much with the middle wing, so it doesn't look that good anymore. Yeah, but I'm rusty. Sorry, guys. You see it's splitting here. It's okay. Yeah, correct. I don't really do back cast. I just do like a overhand cast. So I never have the line behind me just when I'm doing the swing, so to say. That's the only way I fish. Very easy. Don't take much energy. So time for the GC then. Gonna wax the thread a bit. Yeah, this fly is gonna be rough, guys. Sorry. It's not gonna be a beauty. But due to the circumstances, I think yeah, it's okay. Just gonna pull down the wood duck a bit here. That's the other side. And let's add this one as well. There we go. So now we have GC on both sides. I think my wife is coming here. Oh, she left. She's kind enough to do. Yeah, she's cleaning the clothes. I think she wants me to carry something. I'm gonna use pitta today. Oh, you're so kind, James. Thank you. So I'm just gonna add some fat to it from my fingers, waxing the thread. And it's gonna be interesting if we have any toppings that will match this one. I need to do a big cleanup again. So there we go. My side. And your side. I chose the a bit larger feathers from the pitta. I want to make sure I get that the right angle. There we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not perfect in any way, but it's okay. Now I think it's like topping left. Let me have a look at the pattern. Yeah, blue Macaw. My God, my favorite feather that I always forget. So let's make sure to pick that one out. Else I'm gonna forget about it. I'm not happy that the underwing is split. That's really frustrating. But yeah, come on. Macaw, my dear friend. Where is it? I'm an expert of actually forgetting the Macaw horns always. So I'm just gonna put them on the table, else I'm gonna forget about it. Let's see if we find any long ones. Yeah, I just put a few here. Oh, that was really long ones. I'm gonna use that one. Yeah, it's sad. The weekend is almost over, huh? But there will be a new one very soon. So maybe the next live is me sitting in that lake fishing for some rainbow trout. Just to, overcome my fly fishing depression from this summer. So we're gonna clean this one up before we adding the toppings. This pattern states for 2 toppings, and then that's what we're gonna do. But it's funny, it's a Traherne pattern without any ostrich herl head. This one is really not fancy for being a Traherne pattern. Or is it really? So, almost there. So just cleaning up here so I don't mess the fibers to the topping, etc. Oh, James, that's so lovely. I'm jealous. I've been wanting to retire since I was like 15. Oh, it doesn't look good here on the back. Maybe I can save it. Yeah. Sometimes a dubbing needle is all you need. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Let's see what we can do with the toppings I have lying on the table. That one can do. Let's give it a try. There it is. So I'm just going to double check. And then I need to find a second one above that. Okay. Waxing the thread always before tying in a topping. No, doesn't look good. Move that one away. This one is too long. But let's have a look anyhow. Nah, too short. You know what, guys? We're not going to take any of those toppings. They need to go back to be reshaped. We're just going to be brave and pick one straight from the head. This one looks very, very, yeah. Woo-hoo. Like an 8-0. So let's just see what we can find. Yeah, we have a few nice ones. If they're not to bend, yeah, they are. They're like, woohoo! So they need to go back as well. Mm-hmm. That's the good thing with having plenty of necks. This one is way too long, but I just want to reshape it. I like that. I could actually use this one if I need to, but I prefer to tie it in on the stem there and nowhere else. But it's a good shape. I'm just keeping that one, but we have a few more necks here. Yeah, why not? So what I can do, I can make a shorter one and a longer one. Yeah. Sounds perfect. That will be fun. Doesn't have that lovely rain though, but it's gonna look okay. Maybe I should reshape that one a bit. There we go. Oh, a few more feathers to cut off. Then we have the second one. I'm just gonna move this one. There we go. And the second one is just going to fill it up. And it's gonna be a huge head. My God. Yeah. Never take a long break from tying. There you go, guys. So I'm just gonna secure this one. Low slick. So you just need to wax the thread. And before I force myself to forget about the Macaw, you need to tie those in as well. Thanks a lot, James. It's far from a beauty, but currently with my long break of tying flies, and that's where I am. Oh, this is really nice Macaw. I think I got this one from Graham. So let's add the Macaw. But before we do anything, wax the thread. Thanks a lot, Timothy. Thanks, David. Yeah, I'm always hard on myself because, you know, I want every fly I tie to be better than the one I did earlier. However, when you take a break, you really go back in time in your development. But that's the charm of it. You need to get back the feather feeling in your fingers and body. It's like a reset. So let's make sure this one can have the same length. Oh yeah, it can. Just a few turns of wax thread. Looking at the pad and nothing forgot. I forgot nothing. So there we are. So I'm just going to cut the Macaw there. And Beneshi. I have a few clear vineyards left, but I need to use this one first. Some nice varnish. So I always do a layer of clear varnish. Then when it's dry, I do the black one because then the black doesn't get sucked up into the wing and the front hackle, etc. Because the clear one prevents that one. So it's a good tips. There we are, guys. Fra Diavolo. A bit rough, but it was fun to tie this one with you guys. Gonna think about the pattern for next week. Not sure yet which one. I think I'm gonna continue with spirit flies from Blacker, maybe Blacker the spirit fly number 3. That could be something. Doing that one live, of course, and in between I'm gonna add a few videos me finishing off the Gitana that is up there, waiting for me to tackle it again. So guys, as always, big heart. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for all the action in the chat. Great fun to tie with you guys, and see you in the next video. Take care and have a lovely week. Bye, guys.